Okay, so I'm asked about where can I learn about fill in the gap, and one of them is also, I get this a lot as well, is Google Analytics. The reason why I'm going to do this on my phone is because I check Google Analytics more on my phone once it's set up than I actually do on the desktop. Okay, so I'm kind of jumping ahead to assuming that you've already got it set up, you've got your goals, you've got everything like that kind of all set up as well, and what are you going to use it for? So you could use someone like me to come and set it all up for you, and then watch a video like this and give you a massive head start into why you should be checking this on a regular basis and what it actually gives you back in feedback. So um, good old Pareto's laws involved here. I use 20% of what this app can do 80% of the time. Okay, so the area that I look at most is acquisition. Okay, so where is this traffic coming from? I go to overview. I'm showing you my site at the moment. Overview, and it's going to give me a couple of a couple of things here. So in the last, what was that, a week? Okay, last 30 days. Okay, I've had 131 users. 125 of those are actually new. 131 have come through and a couple are returning. You can see how all these red ones are underneath the numbers. I'll get into that in just a second. But organically, I got 78 people came through organically. In terms of social media, 27 people came through from a social media stream. 22 people actually put in nickmanarangi.com, and I've had 4 from other sites. They could be from directories or maybe a link that I'm featured in, what have you. So that's important for you to know. So in the last 30 days, from the 29th, so in the last 30 days, I'm down 4 visitors. It's not much. In the last 30 days, I'm down 2 visitors on the social, and last 30 days, I'm down 55 direct people coming through to my site. I'm not too fussed about that. Now, let's go back. If I scroll right, if I swipe right, I can see in more detail. So Google, organic, direct, Facebook. 8 have come through from Facebook, and 7 have come through from YouTube. So mobile, sorry, they've come through 8, and I assume this one's desktop. Facebook.com referral coming through from Facebook as well. Swipe right again. Not going to go into that. All that. All that. Oop. What I'm going to show you though is the next thing that I'll look at is the behavior. My bounce rate is huge, so that's not great. If this was a customer site, I'll be doing a lot more about it, but I'm not going to do anything about it because it's my site. I'm looking at page views, looking at average sessions. So look, a minute and 5 on a website. I'm not over the moon about that, but it's good enough for me. Bounce rate needs to come down more. People are coming on and then just leaving. I'd like that to be around about, say, the 40 to 50. And that's interesting. Organic is actually showing a higher bounce rate than everything else. Social is coming through at 67. It's still high though. Direct, they're leaving straight away. Maybe I need to redesign my website and make it more appealing because I don't really like my website. I think it's a bit meh. Anyway, bounce rate again. So yeah, just kind of looking at how often people are staying on the site. So yeah, look, bounce rate isn't great. And the other thing that I'll look at as well is conversions. So this is probably the most important when I'm working for a client. You want to, once this is set up, you can see how many leads you're getting. You can see how many clicks, how people are interacting with the site. I did do a video just recently on a cool piece of kit called Action Reader, which can help you set that up. But that's pretty much it. Look, I don't really go into e-commerce. I don't really. Oh, go back again. I don't really look at much else. So on a week-to-week basis, if I go on a week-to-week, I just want to know, how are we doing this week in relation to last week? That's the most important thing for me. I'm just bouncing around here all over the place. Yeah, so how are we doing in relation to week on week? So, this week is actually a lot better than last week. We've had 24 users, 11 more, so on and so forth. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment below or get in contact. Have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.